Hi Scorpio, this is your January 15th through January 21st weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And then we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Sun, clarified by the Magician. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, clarified by the Two of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups, and we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, or any zodiac sign. Well, I gotta be honest with you, Scorpio. When I saw all these cards, I looked them over, and the first thing that came out of my mouth was, "Aw." And I'm saying it with love, because this is such a loving, lovey-dovey spread. The first 3 cards that came out were all major arcana cards. The Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress are all fantastic, amazing major arcana card. Every single card in the potential outcome is a minor arcana card. However, 2 of them are commitment and marriage cards. Okay? 2 of them. And look at the color of all these cards. Bright, shiny, happy, you know. It all starts with that Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's going to ask you out. Or if you are already out, somebody will approach you. Somebody will be super nice to you. Because to me personally, the Page of Cups is the nicest page out of all 4 pages. I don't mean to insult the remaining 3 pages, but it's true. With the Page of Cups, people are usually super nice. Right? And the very first card that came out is the Sun. Could be a Leo you're dealing with, but it's the happiest card in the deck. It really is. It's also a card of clarity. Alright? But with the Sun card, we always feel on top of the world. We always feel happy. We always feel like we've succeeded in life. It's a card of success, major success. It's clarified by the Magician, also a major arcana card. The Magician could be either a Gemini or Virgo. But the Magician is a card of manifestation, right? And most importantly, it's a card of taking action. Because the Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools. So expect all kinds of attention from this person, right? And they're definitely taking action towards you, right? And it almost feels like love at first sight, and it could be mutual, right? Because it's just, this spread radiates happiness. Radiates happiness, right? The next card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. Could be a Sagittarius. You're dealing with the Wheel of Fortune. Could be interpreted as many different zodiac signs. I usually interpret it as a Sagittarius because of the Jupiter in the middle, right? And but if we want to stay general, the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle, a very fortunate cycle. The word fortune is there for a reason. It's like when the Wheel of Fortune shows up, it's like things will turn around. Things turn around. I don't know how you're doing now. Even if you're doing great right now, it will still get better. And then we have the Empress clarified by the Two of Cups. I assume you're the Empress. I assume the person entering your life, that's the way they're going to see you from the get-go, right? The Empress is somebody who is loved, cherished, taken care of, put up on a pedestal, right? The Empress often comes through as a future wife or a future spouse, future significant other figure, future mother figure. So if having children is still an option for you, the 2 of you could definitely have children together. And as I was clarifying the Empress, I simply asked how will Scorpio feel about what's going on, and the Two of Cups showed up. So you're on board. You're going to be on board 100%. Alright? Because we have 2 people in the Two of Cups. I assume one of the people would be you, the other one is the person coming into your life, right? It's a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when 2 people feel the same way towards one another. So this is definitely mutual. And back to that potential outcome, all minor arcana cards, but both the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups are commitment and marriage cards. Both of them are. And it's like you're getting the best of both worlds with those 2 cards, right? The Ten of Pentacles is a very practical, down-to-earth card. This is when people have money in the bank. This is when people have children. This is when people buy real estate together. The Ten of Cups is very similar, but the Ten of Cups is more of an emotional card. That card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. And you got both of them. And the Nine of Cups in the middle is a card of a wish come true. All right, it's definitely, you've got everything going for you in this spread, Scorpio. Absolutely everything. With this new person, it's love at first sight. Both of you are on the same page. Both of you will be looking forward to starting a family, getting into a commitment. There's happiness, there's love, there's everything here. All right, Scorpio, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Scorpio, this spread is for you. We have the Six of Cups, the Hierophant, the Ten of Wands clarified by the Two of Wands, and we also have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. I don't mean to scare anybody, Scorpio, but you will be dealing with the past this week. Either you or your person or both of you. It's like tying up some loose ends. Something that wasn't taken care of in the past is going to catch up, is going to resurface. And then you'll have to address it. All right? I'm sure you will be okay, but you will have to address it. You'll have to spend time on it. Okay, that's how I see this. So we start with the Six of Cups. It's a card of the past. Someone or something from the past. Right? The Hierophant in the middle, that's what it could be all about. Could be a Taurus who is coming back. The Hierophant is a Taurus card. But the Hierophant is a card of, marriage. It's a card of something formal, official, traditional, educational, spiritual, religious for some of you. So if you can think of something like that, where you need to tie up a loose end, right? And this is going to resurface this week because we also have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Two of Wands, the last two cards. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden. It's a card of something that's tough, right? Something you will have to address now. And with the Two of Wands clarifying it, you're going to decide how exactly you want to address this, right? With the Two of Wands, you will have options. That's the good news. You will have options as to how to address this. Again, I don't mean to scare anybody, but something from your past is about to resurface. It could be as simple as perhaps you guys forgot to pay the bill last year, and you may hear from from that company. Or it could go even further down the past. I don't know. But something along those lines. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Cups clarified by Judgment, and we have the Eight of Swords clarified by the King of Cups. We also have the Six of Cups clarified by the Two of Swords, and we also have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, Scorpio, I assume the King of Cups is somebody who is coming back, all right? Or if you are thinking about reaching back out to someone, the King of Cups could be you. But I'll interpret this spread from the point of view as if the King of Cups is somebody coming back to you. So it's most likely a fellow water sign. Cancer, another Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. And from what I see so far, you're not taking this person back. You're not. You don't have to. You can change your mind. But from what I see so far, you're not taking them back. Because we have the Two of Swords clarifying the Six of Cups right next to the deck. The Six of Cups is a soulmate card. It's a card of somebody coming back from the past. And so is Judgment card, by the way. Right? And the Two of Swords in this case, this is you remaining closed off, saying no. And the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck is also a card of a rejection. Okay, and this is pretty much a confirmation you're not taking them back. Just so you know, just to be fair to this person, they're sorry about what they did. They've been stuck on this energy for a while. I don't know if that's going to impact you or change anything, but they're sorry. They are sorry. They could have made a very wrong judgment call in the past. Right? Judgment, like I said, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's also a card of having to make a judgment call. And since it's clarifying the Five of Cups, which has always to do with the past, perhaps in the past they made the wrong judgment call and they've been sorry ever since. But from what I see so far, again, you're not taking them back. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Scorpio, this week we have Death clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have Justice, then we have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Three of Wands, and we also have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or any zodiac sign. Well, I got to be honest with you, Scorpio, this one is a bit tough, because both Death and the Queen of Cups could be your cards, so you could be in this reading twice. Okay? Yeah, the Death card is your major arcana card, and I assume the Queen of Cups, that's also you. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, you could be dealing with another water sign. just like you, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I'll just try to focus on one of the scenarios that speaks to me the most. At some point in the past, you made some kind of a decision, right? That clarified by the Ace of Swords, that's you making some kind of a decision with that Ace of Swords, right? And perhaps this week, there's going to be something that has to do with that decision you made in the past. This week, there's going to be like some kind of a decision made about that. Perhaps in the past, you made a decision to sue somebody, or you decided to file for paperwork, or you applied for something with the government in the past. And this week, there's going to be some sort of a decision. And based on that decision, you'll be making future plans. All right? Yeah, justice in the middle could be that decision, right? Justice could be a government agency, government organization. It could be a financial institution. It could be the HR department at your current job. Or it could be anything else, right? And this week, there's going to be a decision made based on what you did in the past, what you decided to do in the past, right? And the Three of Wands clarifying the Queen of Cups, this is you making future plans, right? The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, right? So you will have to decide what you want to do next after this takes place this week. I hope this makes sense. Okay? In the past, you could have asked to be transferred to another office or to another department within the same company, right? And this week, they're going to give you the decision. Something along those lines. Let me know in the comments down below how exactly this plays out for you. All right, but you're in this reading twice. That's a good sign, right? That means you're the one in charge, or everything revolves around you, or how you want things done. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Scorpio. We have the Empress, the Star, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Most of you have already figured this one out. It's simply a repeat of the first spread. It's like a scaled down version of that. All right, we have most cards on the table are repeat cards, and this is a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads. The only addition, I guess, is the Star. But the Star is a wish come true card. In the first spread, we had that Nine of Cups. Remember, in the potential outcome, and the Nine of Cups is a wish come true card, and so is the Star. All right, and every single card on the table is a major arcana card. Amazing, amazing. Your life is about to change, Scorpio. It will never be the same again. All right. I'm not going to interpret all these cards because the rest of the cards are repeat cards. It's pretty much a confirmation. And perhaps for some of you, it's going to be very unexpected. All right? So yeah, Scorpio, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week.